What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Geekiverse show. It's just me and Adam today. My name is Josiah Leroy. We're talking about Adam's most anticipated film of the year, Rooster Teeth's Lazer Team. It's going to be a YouTube Red original film. I had not heard of it. I like Rooster Teeth, but he is a passionate follower of Rooster Teeth, and he showed me the trailer probably a month or two ago, and it is freaking awesome. Why don't you share a little bit about what it is if they haven't seen it yet?
Well, if you haven't heard of who Rooster Teeth is, it's a name that is pretty synonymous on YouTube. It's one of YouTube's biggest partnerships going on right now. They've produced things such as Red vs. Blue, the Halo series. They own several other companies. The other channel is Funhaus, Achievement Hunter, Screw Attack. There's a whole bunch of them lumped together, and they're all under Rooster Teeth. But this
Who
is
we want to be.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, any of you, contact us. We'll totally get into your group.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. We can do it.
So this is their first time producing an actual motion picture. They've done a lot of live action shorts. They also produce a podcast weekly. In fact, they produce 4 or 5 different ones at this point.
And the movie looks cinematically beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't normally you'd see one of these type of alien movies and stuff like that, and you're automatically like, oh, it's going to look terrible. It's like something you'd watch on the Sci-Fi Channel, like The Giant Anaconda or Shark vs. Mega Shark or whatever. It's not like that. The effects, they hired out some companies that were really good. They all have experience in some form or another in the entertainment industry. So this is something that it's going to look good. It's going to hold up. We're not talking to Star Wars here. We're not.
But it's something you would see in a theater.
Yeah.
Which brings us, they are shooting it, or they're putting it in theaters in local areas, depending on where you live around the U.S.
The official release date is the 27th of January. So
about a week away.
Depending on when this comes out, this will either be before or after. You can, to find it, if you want to see the movie, which I highly recommend going to look at the trailers. They've posted, I think, 2 or 3 of them now. They're all really funny. I would go and check out LazerTeamTheMovie.com. I'll put it right here somewhere.
Not here.
not down here.
Not up here.
Not up there. Right
there.
here. So I'll put the link to the website there. If there's not a screening in your area, you can through this website you can go over and set up a screening. It's all there. All the information's on the website. I'm telling you, if you watch the trailers and you don't laugh, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sci-fi funny.
Yeah.
So
it's a sci-fi comedy.
Hilarious trailer. It's kind of like it almost looks like it's making fun of sci-fi movies.
Yeah, it does. There's another trailer where the one that we saw was the second trailer, the official trailer. That's the one that they use on LazerTeamTheMovie.com. If you go there, you'll find that trailer. But there's another one where they kind of go in a little bit more depth of all the different armor pieces, and some of the things that the armor pieces do are really funny. You get a glimpse of what Michaels does with the blaster cannon in this trailer.
The portal cannon, we said, or
yeah,
the Mega Man
yeah,
cannon.
it looks
Jackson
like a
said.
Mega Man or portal cannon.
Yeah.
You get another glimpse of the boots, kind of make you run, and then there's the little deflector shield thing that the other one has. There's one armor piece that you didn't really get to see what it does in its full effect, and there's some couple funny moments in there in some of the other trailers.
So what's the quick premise on this? You explained it to the rest of us before.
Yeah, so the quick premise is that there's basically these 4 idiots that just live out in the middle of nowhere. They're out in a field, either, I don't remember if they're shooting fireworks or shooting, one of the guys is a police officer shooting his gun up in the sky. Typical things that everybody does on a Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so this alien spaceship flies in, and they end up hitting it and making it crash and shoot down the ship.
Again, typical.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
So this alien apparently was coming to protect Earth from these other awful aliens, and
I'm laughing because you just need to watch the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer makes this even more amusing. So these 4 idiots then approach the ship and get all this really cool armor pieces that they can never take off. and now they have to go over and defend Earth from this mega alien guy who's coming to basically kill us all unless he gets those armor pieces.
And if you think Adam's being vague, he's not. That's what the trailer is.
Yeah,
it's
like
not, there's no lore to this. We don't know any background.
There's nothing. This is what I told you is what we know of it.
Yeah, it looks. All I can say is it looks funny. You need to watch it. There's ditzy characters. There's attractive characters. There's your macho Marines.
Yep.
It's everything that you want to make fun of in either a space video game
There's
or...
the champion of Earth.
Yeah, the champion of Earth is an actual character in this film.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous, but Rooster Teeth has really done a good job with this. We're hoping to get a screening for it ourselves, so maybe that will be coming in the near future. But counting down the days, like I said, we had our most anticipated movies list come out last week. Some big names. Obviously, Star Wars Rogue One. We were talking about Deadpool and... Gamera. I'm sorry, Jeff. Don't throw anything at me. He's sitting to my right now. I was just ducking in case. Anyway, we mentioned Lazer Team right in there.
Yeah, Lazer Team.
That's saying a lot that's in this. Cool.
I think it's interesting when you're talking about that again, Jeff, don't throw anything at me, but there's two movies there that are not at all AAA titles that make a list that's right up there with
some of the big names you would expect.
So there's two movies that
you may not have heard of.
Out of left field just came into our little discussion there, which is kind of cool. So
yeah, definitely. We're excited for it. I'm going to see them all, including probably Gamera with Jeff. Maybe, we'll see. But definitely Lazer Team. We want to know. Go watch the trailer. Adam, I think we should post a link probably under this video.
Yeah, there'll be in the description, I'll post a link to the laserteamthemovie.com. I'll post it to the actual Rooster Teeth website. And on top of that, I will post where you can go and get screenings and stuff like that. As well as, I'll probably link the trailer or something. I mean, if you go to the website, you can find most of the trailers, but there's no harm in posting those either. We're
going to have a review for it the week it comes out, so we're going to be on top of that too with our reaction. We'll probably film a video episode reaction to it as well. But go support Rooster Teeth. They're a company that's only getting bigger, and they're really fun to watch. Someone we aspire to be ourselves. So download their app right on iTunes or go to their website.
One more thing, and this is a challenge for our audience. I want you to tweet this video to Rooster Teeth. It's at Rooster Teeth on Twitter. They have a Facebook. They have all the social media.
We'd appreciate that.
Find it, tweet it at them, and let's see if we can't get a response to them in some way. I'd love to have them sitting here on a couch and we could talk this out with them or something like that.
Maybe they'll be our next guest on the show. That'd be great.
So
okay.
Get us that contact.
Get tweeting, folks. You can find us on Twitter. We're at _Geekiverse. Also on Instagram, and then Facebook. We are Facebook.com/Geekiverse. Sometimes you just need to slow down. It happens. Gets away from you.
I edit these videos, man. I know you have to slow down a
little
bit.
It happens. So with that being said, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go check us out on the Geekiverse Show podcast right on iTunes. We'd love you to download that for free. For Adam Hurt, I'm Josiah Leroy. We will see you soon. Go see Lazer Team.